A desperate search on St. Petersburg Beach is over. Today, crews found the body of 9-year-old Cameron Bullard 2 days after he vanished while playing on St. Pete Beach. News Channel 8's John Rogers has been following this story from the beginning. He is joining us now with the latest. John.
Good evening, Keith. Earlier today, this morning, Cameron Bullard's body was found over at Shell Keys, that island right over there behind me. This has been the talk of this community over here. People are heartbroken over this, but this is definitely a story that we all could learn from. 9-year-old Cameron Bullard was an athlete, a stellar student, and a loving brother to his 6 siblings. But unfortunately, he was not a swimmer. On Saturday afternoon, he was playing in knee-deep water when a wave swept over him and he vanished beneath the surf.
Without that closure, it'd be a very, very difficult thing for the family to endure.
After a massive search, his body was found at 8:30 this morning on Shell Key, about a mile south from where he disappeared.
A drowning with a submersion can happen within 20 to 60 seconds.
That quick?
That quick.
Joe Westerman is in charge of lifeguards in nearby Manatee County. He says beachgoers need to use extra caution if they don't know how to swim, even if they're in shallow water.
You can never be too careful when it comes to the beach. And the reason why is the water is unpredictable.
Westerman says inexperienced swimmers should have life jackets or personal flotation devices like this.
And if you're pulled back out with a receding wave and you don't know how to swim, that's when dangerous situations happen.
The beach where Bullard vanished doesn't have any lifeguards. Sheriff Gualtieri emphasized that Bullard's family did everything in their power to care for the boy. This was just a freak accident that happened very quickly.
The kids were being supervised. I don't know, and we would have to speculate, and I'm not going to speculate, would a lifeguard there even have made a difference?
Officials emphasize that if a child goes to the beach and doesn't know how to swim, a parent or adult should be nearby at all times, even if the water is shallow, because again, this story shows that Mother Nature can turn on you in a moment. Keith?
Well, John, have you heard from the family now that the boy has been found?
The sheriff did talk about the family. He said they're heartbroken and going through a very difficult time right now. The family actually was holding out hope that perhaps this boy would still be alive, but now they're organizing his funeral.
Can't even imagine what they're going through at this hour. Thank you, John Rogers, reporting from St. Pete Beach tonight.